Yeah, I've actually been reading the book Emma by Jane
Oh, yeah.
Austen. Yeah, because my mom kind of named me after her. So I was reading that super long. And then I just watched the movies. So I started in fourth grade. I'm not sure how old you are, but I just started at my grade school team. I had a really intense coach. That sounds bad, but I loved him so much. We practiced 2 hours a day. We had like one-on-one sessions with him. He was super serious. So I started like that with him and basically all my friends. I went in for practice one time and we were doing film. And I was like, oh, if this is part of it, like I like studying the game as well as playing. And so like the whole thing sort of made sense to me. And probably when I won my first championship in sixth grade, that was like a big moment and we were all excited. And that's like the highlight of any sports season. So all of that together was kind of when I realized I wanted to do this for a long time. I think when I first started in high school, there were girls, my friend Jocelyn, who was also an outside, who I really liked playing. She was on the shorter side, but she was super aggressive and super hardworking, always went to practice, tried her best. And then there's also a player on Michigan, Paige Jones, who's really good. She's super humble and always talking about improving, and I really respect that. So those two are kind of my favorites. And then you have to call a lot of coaches when you're trying to get recruited, and it's always a little awkward just because you don't know them. You have to ask questions and you can't see them. But when I called him on the phone, he was just super kind and super generous, and it didn't have that awkward energy that most of them have. And he was really interested in me and gave good answers. And then when I visited, I visited in the summer, so I didn't meet any of the team, but he was so nice and I really liked the assistant coach too. So it was just sort of all warm and inviting. So I decided to come here.